Depression, telling no. Self-hatred, oh, telling no, yeah. Mental illness, telling no. Diabetes and cancer, oh, telling no. Depression, telling no. Self-hatred, oh, telling no, yeah.
Diabetes and cancer, oh, tell them no. I'm like my daughter. I cannot wait for that song to come out. Come on, King Shot. Stop sleeping on your music. Listen, he's supposed to be dropping some music very, 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 very soon. King Shot out here doing some things. Y'all, if y'all don't know, you need to find out. You know what it is? It is your girl, Vette Green. I am back here again for the Vette Green Show. Thank you to everyone who watched this morning, the morning show. We had a really good time. Big shout out to Miss Arkansas for helping me hold it down in Franklin's absence. Make sure y'all also told my bro happy birthday. He turned the big 5-0 yesterday. He turned 5-0 and his baby graduated. Tell me God is not good. Tell me God is not good. So I am going to get everything set for y'all back here. Y'all stay right where y'all at. I'm about to get into some, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Ecstasy, since we both been vibing to Molotov Mile as hard as we have been. I'm going to play a little bit of Molotov Mile for y'all because the vibe is real. And sometimes if you are like me, you need to get your mind right. And I don't know about y'all, but Molotov puts me there. So let me just get it ready. I'm going to play one of the songs that I've really been vibing to. Ecstasy, sis, this song is for you. This song is called Run From the Sun, everybody.
Bitch, I'm still going down. Yeah, it ain't the same no more. Shit just ain't the same no more. These days it's so much harder to feel, I've gotten numb. Every time you think you find something real, they make you look dumb. You probably got some trauma to heal if you from the slums. But who got time for feelings when the bills still gon' come? You wake up and you get busy, you run that money up. Give them your wall, get better, but it's still not enough. I've been up late night, I'm trying to run from the sun. I don't never want more than to go. Yeah, I know they sick of you. The pressure of the man, that shit get critical, but don't nothing numb it just like the liquor do. So every night I'm at the bar, I'm trying to sip a few. Bartenders know I'm tipping you. Shit ridiculous, cause they don't remember you. The way you used to step in your prime, the shit was critical, but all they wanna do is ridicule. Young niggas think they got it all figured out. Only way they ever put it, shit was digital. I'm talking about a life I'm really living on. Only active on internet, that shit pitiful. In my era, we hands-on, we got physical. Had to be a soldier, can't just call yourself a general. Before it was audio, it was visual. Out there on the app with the stick on you for residuals. These days it's so much harder to feel, I've gotten numb. Every time you think you find something real, they make you look dumb. You probably got some trauma to heal if you from the slums. But who got time for feelings when the bills still gon' come? You wake up and you get busy, you run that money up. Give them your wall, get better, but it's still not enough. I've been up late night, I'm trying to run from the sun. I don't never want more than to go. Okay, if we speaking honestly, shit been weighing a lot of me. Feeling like a knot in my throat whenever I try to speak. Lately life been spreading me thin, everything out of reach. No matter how much that I give, they won't acknowledge me. But I know that we gotta eat, so I be where a dollar be. That's what got us out poverty, still they don't see the God in me. It'll feel like I hit the lottery, just what they said they proud of, now they proud of me. They won't appreciate you till you're gone. Take you for granted till the day they all alone. When all alone, you the one that's keeping them warm. Ain't understand your arms, protected them from the storm. Ain't never felt that weather on their own. Face to face with the elements, send a chill through their bones. Try your best to hold it together, you been strong. Every time they did you wrong, it slowly turns you to stone. These days it's so much harder to feel, I've gotten numb. Every time you think you find something real, they make you look dumb. You probably got some trauma to heal if you from the slums. But who got time for feelings when the bills still gon' come? You wake up and you get busy, you run that money up. Give them your wall, get better, but it's still not enough. I've been up late night, I'm trying to run from the sun. I don't never want more than to go.
Yes, man. That joint so hard, y'all. Ooh, one of the things I love about this song, let me just turn it down a little bit. One of the things that I love about this song in the background here is that he talks about late night. I want to run. I don't never want the morning to come. I can remember a time in my life when I used to be in such a hopeless place that I hated to see the sun. I did not want the morning to come. Late night, man. I don't know. Sometimes when you are really in the midst of those challenges and you can't see your way out of it, I don't know if you've ever been in that place where the daylight just was not your friend. You didn't want it to come. Man. That's why Molotov's music hits me so hard. Not only are we both from the projects, man, like you can relate if you coming from the projects, but sometimes that music just hit different. There's another one I want to play for y'all. It's called Microdose. The beat of this song is just crazy. I know some of y'all might be like, oh, he's talking about taking shrooms and all of that, but just listen to the message. Just listen to the beat. This is another one I'm going to play for y'all real quick. This is just going to be one of those days where I'm just vibing to the music. You know, my sis Ecstasy, I love how she can relate to a lot of the music that I can relate to. So today is just going to be, it's Where You At Wednesday. I want to know where you are from 1 to 10. And also, what do you use to motivate yourself? What do you use? There go my phone. What do you use to motivate you when you're in a slump? What do you listen to? Music? Do you listen to motivational messages? For me, I do a little bit of all of that. I'll bring out my gospel. I'll bring out Molotov Mao. I'll bring out, David Goggins. You know, I love Eric the Hip Hop Preacher, my Shiro of all times, Lisa Nichols. And also happy birthday to my main Shiro, which is my mom, everybody. Show my mom some love. Today is her 71st birthday. We are going to be celebrating her not only today, but also on Saturday. I'm so blessed to have my mom in my life. My mom is like the person who helped shape me into becoming this woman that I am right now. And I look to her for strength and all of those good things. I look at how strong my mom and my sister is, and I'm like, man, just give me a little piece of that. And one day I was doing my mirror exercises because I don't look like my mom. I look like my dad's side of the family. But I was looking in the mirror one day and I was like, ooh, I got my mom's forehead, which means I got my mom's brains and smarts. So I love that about her. I think my mom is one of the smartest, most strongest women in the world. Hey, baby. I think she's one of those, oh, you at a 10 today, baby? I know that's right. We at a 10 together. If me and my man is at a 10, that means we at a 20, so we can give y'all some of this love that we have. I want to play another song for y'all called Microdose, featuring Houseboy Cash by Molotov Mao. Y'all, just let me know what y'all think about this, especially this beat. The beat is crazy. And then I'm going to get into some news. Again, this is just one of those free days. Where You At Wednesday. I really just want to motivate some of you because I know sometimes when it comes to the middle of the week, it can be hard. I know the middle of the week, sometimes it can be hard for me. And I know I'm not by myself on this thing. So I just want to motivate y'all with just some of the things that help motivate me. So listening to Molotov Mao is someone, when I am in one of those dark places, I need somebody that can relate to the things that I've gone through. And if you know, you know, I love Mary J. Blige and I love me some Molotov Mao. I think he is definitely one of the top 5 greatest artists. And that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's my opinion. But in my opinion, he's in the top 5 for me. Okay. I'm gonna get you up here too. Happy birthday, mommy.
Probably on some psychedelics, I just booked a room, yeah. At that cold word, nigga eating the truth. I'm in my mood, yeah. Think about it, take it to the moon, yeah. I said, ooh, yeah, look at me, a nigga really up now. Kick it like like a field goal every city I touch down. Bust down, bust down. Niggas know what's up now. Shining like a diamond, bet the bezel getting buzzed down. Yeah, ice cold. Bitch, I burr on them. Straight up out the jungle with a fur on them. They ain't heard of this, I murder shit, I told them that. Bitch, I deserve the shit, I work for it, he cut no slack.
Bitch, I'm microdosing, chewing stems, word the doctor said me. Proof in the planet, not that pudding, I won't let them fake me. They say them visions turn you crazy, honestly it made me. See my visions clear, them losses seem to elevate me. Blinded for a real long time. I'm shining through the dark, I'm coming to see about mine. I broke a few laws and I done paid a few fines. That shit come with the times, and I remember the times I follow signs above. Gotta follow signs above. Remember you the chosen one. Follow them signs above. Follow them signs above. Remember you the chosen one. Who the chosen was.
Man, that part. Remember you're the chosen one. What? That's what I be talking about with this music. Sometimes you gotta be reminded. You are. And man, listen, I'm gonna get into Renago. I'm gonna continue playing this good music, and then we're gonna get into some news.
Come on, mother talk more. You know what I mean? Another one. Big Chocoball Studio shit. I put the sauce in the pot. They know who calling the shots. Gotta pay 400 pins, 3 days. I must see this costing a lot. Not in the floss in the guap. I'm reinforcing the style. I ain't wanna do it, they forcing my hand, so I put some force in the watch. Bitch, I'm the boss, you should watch. Pay close attention, this game you can pick up if you put that pride to a stop. I put a switch in that Glockiana. Had to switch up, hit your marijuana. They legalized, they got so much harder. I'm selling smoothies and started a garden. I told them I had to work smarter. They looking for credit, they ain't play no part in that.
Put in the chat, y'all, what do y'all use to motivate you? Is it music? Is it a message? Is it a word? Sometimes I'm listening to the Bishop T.D. Jakes. Yes, I still listen to Bishop T.D. Jakes. Like I said before, you are innocent until proven guilty. And Bishop has been a father for a lot of us out here, okay? So I still listen to Bishop and Pastor Sarah. Like I said, y'all, sometimes you really need to be motivated. What do you use to motivate you? Sometimes I put on King Shy. King Shy got some music in the vault, which I'm still waiting on him to drop. My daughter is waiting on that Depression song, which is an opening for the Vette Green Show. And thank you so much for allowing me to use that. But what do you all use? Even if you are watching a replay of this, let us know, what do you use to motivate your mind? What sets your soul on fire?
Told him that's not in the jogging. That's how you turn to a target. It's all in the hustle, you learn the finesse, and then that's when you find you a bargain. And you run that shit like you jogging. And they don't remember the way you remember what they thought was jokes, that shit scarred you. And you carried that till you charged up and learn to evolve from the hard stuff. Send that back, get it back,
Ain't nothing different from trapping and tatting. They call me the GOAT, I did this shit with passion. The switch on the glide, I wear that shit for fashion. I put it on, I get them gone. I'm at Pandora, I'm all alone. The stick in the box, I jump in out like a rowdy. No, I'm not rich, but I caught me a Scotty. Pulling up in the Lincoln, fuck what you thinking.
Did y'all catch that verse where he said, ain't nothing different from tatting the trapping? So what he's saying there, and I say this all the time, if you on the streets hustling, you can take that same hustle mentality and put it into a different product, which is legal. Ain't nothing different. You just changing the way you do business. Hey, the pool. I got my granddog in here. Ain't nothing different than it. If you can stand on the corner, you can stand somewhere making money. And I'm not talking about standing on the corner making money. You can do something legally. Sometimes we just got to change our mindset around how we do business. Some of you hustlers out there listening right now, you on the streets, and you can change that same business that you're doing illegally into a legal business. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nothing different, Duca said, from tatting to trapping. He just changed the trapping to tatting, and he making money on it. That's all. That's all.
Dead bodies, what I'm saying. Do it all for a reason.
I'd rather do it solo, I ain't linking. Showing they kindness, they take it for weakness. But I'm moving honest, give fuck what they thinking. I'm really as real as they come. Won't represent where you from. I'm straight out the trenches, the slums. We ran it up to the sun. Straight.
Exactly, Devon. Same energy. Same energy. Thank you. Different outlet. That's all I'm saying. Ecstasy. I wish you could. You know what? Ecstasy has a music therapy podcast that's going to be coming out right here on Green Links Media. I'm so excited about it because we vibe so well together. The music, it hits us very similarly. I cannot wait to be a guest on her show. We might be co-hosts together, Ecstasy. I've been thinking about it like it's been sitting on my heart for a while, what we can do, because music is therapy for me as well. And thank you for that, Devon. Exactly. Same energy, different outlet. I agree, everybody. It'd be hard for some people to switch it up, but you can. You really can switch it up. You know what? Another song I'm going to play to get you guys going is Goals and Dreams. This is by Unique Robinson. Go ahead and tag her on here. Unique is the first artist that I've ever interviewed when I was over at the Evening Rush. And this is my number one motivational song. This is number one in my motivational list, because what she says in here is that I have these goals and these dreams. You know, don't let nobody take what it is that you have set for yourself, or what God has told you is for you. Take that away from you. Exactly. Inspirational things that happened in life. Exactly, love. Exactly. So I'm going to play Goals and Dreams, and then I'm going to get back to Molotov. Man, this song right here, y'all, I have listened to this song just like I've listened to Molotov, and tears came down my face because you get it. I listen to this song when I'm angry, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to show everybody. You know, you ever get that? You get angry, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to show everybody who ever doubted me. My success is going to show them, okay? This is that song for me.
These goals and these dreams, I know I can't live without them. That means I gotta go get it. I know a lot of people, they doubt it. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Yeah, I'm working 9 to 5, this 9 to 5 don't work for me. I gotta find my way about this, ain't how I'm supposed to be. Feel like I'm settling for less, that's why I gotta leave. They may not understand it, it's not for them to see. Cause it's my vision and it's not yours, no. And you won't get it until reverse rolls around and around. I put my dreams on hold, you tell me how that sound.
Think about it. Why would you put your dreams on hold just because someone don't understand what it is that you are trying to do in your life? A lot of us will not move on our dreams, will not move. All right, will not move because we don't get approval from somebody. Well, maybe that approval is not from the somebody. You already got approval from the Most High, and that's God. If God said yes, who cares who else is telling you no? You continue to move and watch what God does in your life. Come on with it, Unique.
I wish my dreams could pay, cause I work for right now. Ain't had nobody yesterday gon' hold me down. While I chase these dreams and know my goals. Chase these dreams and know my goals.
When I say hold me down, I mean support. And when I say support, that don't always mean financially. Support can be from anybody and everybody. It's just you let me know that you're in my corner.
I got these goals and these dreams. I know I can't live without them. That means I gotta go get it. I know a lot of people, they doubt it. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong, gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Yeah, you know more talking, I'ma take the leap and quit. Just wait till my shit drop, tell them I don't need this shit, I'ma be fine, even on my own. And I don't need your opinions, cause I'm grown. Say you wanna see me when I know you don't. Saying it don't make no sense, that's where you're wrong. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'ma do the shit, fuck those who doubt it. Apologies, I won't allow it. Success talking, it talk the loudest. It talk the loudest. Success talking, it talk the loudest. It talk the loudest. Success talking it. I don't gotta explain myself no more. Cut me off.
Man, listen, let your success talk for you. You don't got to talk about what it is that God is doing in your life. You ain't even got to talk about what it is that you are doing. I found that being quiet, moving in silence works a lot better, because then you don't have anybody trying to throw no monkey wrench into it. Hey, Queen, you were able to come on up here?
Yes. Oh my God,
so
I look horrible. I wasn't ready.
You are all right. You are looking beautiful. I just wanted to vibe out with you. I'm looking forward to the Music Therapy podcast coming on, because I know you be vibing to the music as well. So what do you think about Molotov since you've been going down?
Oh, you know I'm down that rabbit hole.
Right?
I don't have any favorites because I like them all. I usually put them in Spotify and just let them run.
Yes.
But I've been making some reels and stuff of them.
Okay. One of my daughter's favorite songs. This is how I know when somebody is really opening up their mindset. The Dialogue, the album that he did with Duke De Niro. Did you go down that rabbit hole yet?
Yes.
One of my daughter's favorite songs, and let me pull it up on here. If you have not listened to The Dialogue, everybody, with Duke De Niro and Molotov Mao, one of my daughter's favorite songs is Truth Is. And I'm watching her one day and she's playing the song over and over again. And I can see the wheels turn. And you know how you get one of those songs and it just relates to what it is that you're going through? That's how it was with Truth Is. And I'm watching her. I'm so proud and I'm so happy because I can tell, because we all go through some mental health problems. We all, like, life really be lifing, life be lifing. And when you can get something like a Truth Is to pull you up out of that, listen, Big Mike says, snow in the building. Hey, Unique, I just played your song. It is Where You At Wednesdays. I'm asking everybody where you are from 1 to 10, and I'm showing them or letting them listen to some of the music that helps me when I am in that place where I need to really motivate myself. Unique, and your song Goals and Dreams is number 1 on my list of motivational songs. Okay, when I'm in that, when somebody that made me mad and I'm like, oh, you doubt me, you got it, Chris, go ahead.
I'm just gonna get my notebook.
Okay. And I'm like, oh, you want to doubt me? You want to doubt what God is doing in my life? That's okay. Let me throw on Goals and Dreams and get my mind together so I can show y'all exactly what it is that God is about to do in my life. And Goals and Dreams is one of them songs. I have a few songs in my chamber. What have you been listening to lately that's been motivating you, sis?
Oh, well, I'm always listening to Paint the Town right now. I like a little bit harsh music than you sometimes. So I go to Release Radar on my Spotify.
Okay.
And it's about 30 songs, and it's not even underground, but sometimes they throw in some underground in there. So White Boy Productions.
Yeah.
Kayla Bishop. It's called Outside. I'm on that right now. Molotov Mall. What's his name? Angelo? Ollie Black.
Yes. Yep. Ollie Black is another one. I'm about to put on All I Ever Had. This is another one off of Fuel for the People 3 by Molotov Mall. Yeah, I just want you all to listen. Just listen with an open mind. And hopefully it'll motivate you like it has been, like Molotov has been motivating me and my sister Ecstasy here. Like Big Mike said, snow in the building.
I'm going to mute myself so I can hear it on my TV.
I'm grateful for it. Another night, another day in a life. We've been living, we've been giving, we've been seeing, we've been giving vision, moving with precision. He only push the vision. They don't wanna see us work. They don't wanna see us grind. They don't wanna see us get it together. They don't wanna see us intertwine. What I'm feeling divine. I got some shit in my mind. I gotta teach them to shine. I gotta show them what's theirs. I gotta go get what's mine. I got a mountain to climb. Learn to interpret the signs. Only time will tell. In the end, if I prevail, but the regret it never drying. There's a pain that never heals. I can't. All I ever had. All I ever had was faith in myself, that's all I needed. Confidence is key, but don't mistake it for conceited. All this glory go to God, it's clear to see that's the reason that a nigga survived. I beat the odds, conquer my demons. I was outside on them late nights in the trenches, plotting, scheming. I was on my demon time, living like a heathen now. Proud to say I grew into a man and I'm a leader now, but feel like I'm bleeding now. Screaming at the top of my lungs, but no one see me shout. I've been really reaching out. I start speaking spiritual, they think I took a preacher's route, but I'm out when them creatures out, the monsters who I'll be around. I'm here to switch up the narrative, the condition of hip-hop embarrassing. I'm from an era of music where you had to prove it and show that you cherish it. Nobody's original, too many characters, too many tough guys, nobody's scared of you. Tell me why you ain't copping no property. On the block you got tatted on top of you. I'm running this game like Monopoly. Always told myself nobody's stopping you. Living proof that ain't nothing impossible. Overcoming every obstacle. You gotta do what you gotta do. So all your doubters said he proud of you. I promise you. All I ever had. All I ever had was faith in myself, that's all I needed. Confidence is key, but don't mistake it for conceited. All this glory go to God, it's clear to see that's the reason that all I ever had. All I ever had was faith in myself, that's all I needed. Confidence is key, but don't mistake it for conceited. All this glory go to God, it's clear to see that's the reason that
having faith in yourself will lead you down a path of righteousness, everybody. Doesn't it?
Which one is that called, Matt?
That one is called All I Ever Had. That's on the newest release.
Oh, so am I not seen it yet?
Yeah, you may have to look it up. Franklin just jumped in. I want to play this one for my daughter because I'm so proud of you, Devajna. You're about to be 31 years old, and I see what it is that you are doing in your life. And I see how you motivating yourself to continue to keep pushing, even in spite of everything that you've gone through. So I'm going to play this song for you, baby, because when I see the wheels turning in your head as you are listening and motivating yourself with this music. And that day we were sitting at the house and you kept replaying this song and kept replaying this song. I said, yeah, like God is definitely working in my baby's life. So let me play this for you, baby.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, we them niggas that's on top, niggas. The truth is, I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. I know they don't like us, they all in their feelings. I had to go get it, it ain't no more chilling. Could have been locked up in a pen. I had to pray for all of my sins. I had to cut off all of my friends. I don't regret it, I do it again. And the truth is, I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. I know they don't like us, they all in their feelings. I had to go get it, it ain't no more chilling. Could have been locked up in a pen. I had to pray for all of my sins. I had to give them all of my friends. I don't regret it, I do it again. And I just get it.
Truth is that cannot be fucked with. Truth is that niggas be so quick they hate when it comes to that love, they reluctant. I gotta be honest, they don't want no problems. I started out killing, came in with a body, I'm back on my bullshit. They thought that they caught a nigga like it. I came back with a bullshit. Like, okay, I'm reloaded. Truth is that we did it, and these niggas know it. If they wanna hold it, I'm for it. This my Game of Thrones, need the glory. It's Molotov on every bar in Jakara. Then Duke and the Nero come back on the chorus.
The truth is, I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. I know they don't like us, they all in their feelings. I had to go get it, it ain't no more chilling. Could have been locked up in a pen. I had to pray for all of my sins. I had to cut off all of my friends. I don't regret it, I do it again and again. And the truth is, I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. don't regret it. I do it again and again and again. Tell me what do I get for teaching them how to be popping and getting this money? You know what it is. But I don't say nothing. You know I'm coming. You know that I handle my biz. No, you cannot come where I live. You can't survive where I stay. It's incredible. They used to rap and now look at they know I'm coming. They know I ain't frontin'. Turn nothing into something. I get it in. All about my paper, forget a friend. All of my partners is businessmen. If she fucking on me, she could benefit. We keeping it private, no witnesses. These niggas be hating, it's limited. Pull off the light at the dealership. The truth is, I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. I know they don't like us, they all in their feelings. I had to go get it, it ain't no more chillin'. Could've been locked up in a pen. I had to pay for all of my sins. I had to cut off all of my friends. I don't regret it, I do it again and again and again. I've been killing these niggas. The truth is, I've been minding my business. I know they don't like us, they all in their feelings. I had to go get it, it ain't no more chillin'. Could've been locked up in a pen. I had to pray for all of my sins. I had to cut off all of my friends. I don't regret it, I do it again and again and again.
Hey, that one is for you, Devajna. I see those wheels turning. I see those wheels turning. When you in your painted drip mode, bro, what Conway song do you listen to? What's been sitting on you?
Man, all of them.
All of them.
I go down the whole rabbit hole with Conway. Yeah.
Even the older stuff.
Oh yeah. That's the older stuff. Yeah, all the older stuff, new stuff. The whole new album is crazy. I like the new album. It's tight.
Yeah. How
Yes.
they've been making music for what, 15, 20 years now?
Yeah, man. They've been doing music since they were 13 years old.
Yeah.
A long time.
Injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
What helps you when you are, other than music, what else helps you when you are in one of those modes and you just need to be motivated? Do you listen to any motivational speakers?
Oh yeah, I got motivated. Yeah. You know the hip hop preacher.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
you know,
tell me about the book.
yeah. Hip hop preacher. You know my TD Jakes, of course. You know, he always been a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the birthday love. Yeah. I got a lot of mentors. I got a lot of mentors that I listen to too. That got videos and everything too. So, I have a lot of people that got my back. You know what I'm saying? So I have. God bless me with a lot of people around me. You know.
Yes, and it helps, doesn't it? Ecstasy, it helps to get your mind together when you can listen to something motivational, or you have people in your life that can motivate you to do better, to push and be better. It definitely helps me. I've been going down the road of Molotov. Yeah. What else helps you, Ecstasy, when you are in that mode? Who else are you listening to aside from Molotov, and who else are you listening to right now?
Let me see. I'm 38 Special. I do Benny the Butcher. I do Ransom. I go down that rabbit hole. So, Trust, BSF, Kayla Bishop.
Kayla Bishop, yeah. What's the name of that song you and Kayla got together? Is it The Punisher, Joker?
The Punisher. Yep, The Punisher. Yep.
Punisher. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's also on her documentary too. She picked it as a soundtrack, but I appreciate her for that.
So I'm pacing, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry for that. That's my medicine.
You're
trying to see if they can lower that.
Yeah, you good. I
can't stand it.
That ADHD is real in a lot of our
lives. Yes, it is. Lucky I took my medicine this morning. I did smoke a little something. I'm good. That's why I'm not walking around right now.
Okay.
Hey, I left my brother-in-law house. Now I'm at my auntie house now. So
okay, tell Anthony hey.
Yeah, the queen. Yeah, she's out and about.
Yeah, tell the queen I said hey. I'm going to get into some jazzy. We're going to play a video real quick, and then we'll be right back. Everybody, make sure y'all, if you haven't already, give bro some birthday love, and make sure you tell mommy happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy birthday to mommy. This is her birthday today, the mommy birthday today. Yeah, that's right.
Happy birthday, mommy.
Yes, Saturday we go turn up for her and with her. Okay.
Yes,
You
yes.
coming out?
I want to come get me,
No.
guys.
Yeah, we got you. We go figure it out. We go figure it out. This is Jazzy, everybody. Help me. Another 716 Music Award nominee. Go on and vote for Jazzy, everybody.
Second after second pass, minute after minute, damn. Hours after hours traps my mind day after day. I don't know why your mind just wanders when you feel like you can't hold any longer. I feel your heartbeat so much stronger every time I walk away. Can you clear the air? Can you? To me it's so unfair. Say you're here to stay. Yeah, yeah. Look inside your heart. Can you? Can this be our new start? Please don't walk away. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Do you remember promises were made to me? Do you remember saying you'll give anything? Well, baby, first gotta protect my peace from all of these feelings. No, why your mind just wanders when you feel like you can't hold any longer. I feel your heartbeat so much stronger every time I walk away. Hey, can you clear the air? Can you? To me it's so unfair. No, say you're here to stay. Yeah, yeah. Look inside your heart. Can this be a new start? No. Please don't walk away. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Look inside your heart, can you? Is this a brand new start? Ready? Please don't walk away. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay. Say we'll be okay.
That was Jazzy. Help me. I love that song. Isn't it so beautiful?
Yeah, I like her voice.
Yeah, yeah. She's a beautiful spirit. I got to finally meet her at the 1000 Mile Tour audition event that happened this past Saturday. She looks just as beautiful as she does on the social media platforms. You know how some people look totally different?
Yeah,
She looks
yeah, yeah.
exactly, yeah, she looks exactly beautiful, beautiful being. I love when I meet people in person and they're just as sweet as they are online as they are offline. So that song was called Help Me by Jasmine Holland, everybody. I want to play this video because we report so much on the things that's going on, and a lot of it is sad news. I want to, and thank you, Claudia Jordan, for highlighting this. It actually happened late last year, where a woman had actually fell into, I believe it was a river. But let me play the video and then we can talk about it. Let me share my screen. I got this off of Claudia Jordan's Instagram page, and then I did some investigating. That's how I found that it actually happened last year. But I just want to talk about it.
This kid jumped in one of the most dangerous inlets in South Florida to save a stranger. Everyone, meet Jacob Thompson. On November 30th, 2023, a 35-year-old woman fell into the Boynton Inlet near Ocean Ridge, Florida. The high sea walls made it difficult for her to climb out, and a strong, outgoing tide was carrying her rapidly toward the Atlantic Ocean. The woman struggled to swim in the 17 feet deep water. A group of people tried to help, but they couldn't get to her. That's when Jacob, a 17-year-old high school student, rushed to the scene. Jacob saw the woman approaching. He removed his shirt, took a running jump from the seawall, and landed feet first into the water. He swam about 90 feet and secured the woman around the chest. The woman was extremely exhausted and didn't struggle. She kept on apologizing to Jacob as he towed her back to the seawall, fighting the dangerous current with one arm. 2 other men came and helped her out of the water.
Could that have been you?
You know, what I'm saying? Big bodies of water and black folks don't mix.
Not at all. Not
we
at
just
all.
we just jump in a jacuzzi or a bathtub. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was courageous of him. 17 years old, Jacob Thompson is his name, jumped into that body of water. Now, there were people standing around looking, scared to jump in. They were waiting on the first responders to come. But, you know, it's a good thing that he did jump in, because she may not have been here today to even tell the story.
He must be a swimmer. He must really was taking swimming classes or something throughout his whole life to do that. Yeah.
Okay, bro. I would have tried to throw something in there to try and get her, but Lord knows we'd have both went under trying to trying to get that taken care of.
Hey guys, I'm just trying to get my headset set up, so I'm here.
You're fine, sis. Did y'all hear about the solar flares? Yeah. So I'm getting this off of the Associated Press, but it's been all over the news. This is coming out of Cape Canaveral. They're saying that the sun produced its biggest flare in nearly 2 decades yesterday, just 2 days after severe solar storms pummeled Earth and created dazzling northern lights in unaccustomed places. I wanted to see that so bad, but you know me, I was asleep. Did y'all hear about the solar storms that were coming? I think we talked about it.
I see it come up on TikTok a couple times. People was talking about it on TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, they're saying that it's the biggest flare of this 11-year solar cycle, which is approaching its peak, according to the NOAA. The good news is that we should be out of the line of fire this time, because the flare erupted on a part of the sun rotating away from the Earth. So they're saying that the NASA's observatory captured the bright light flashes of X-ray flare, and it was the strongest since 2005, rated on the scale for these flares as X8.7. I don't know what that means, but you can look it up. It's also saying that it follows nearly a week of flares and mass ejections of coronal plasma that threaten to disrupt power and communications on Earth and in orbit. You know, some of these things, it's like, what are y'all up there doing in the galaxy? What's going on up there in outer space? That we're getting all of this crazy weather. Now we're having solar flares. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Do you remember hearing about any of this stuff growing up?
I think they was talking about it, but I think they was in certain news. Like, you know, we was always in school, so we never really heard a lot of this. We always in school or something. So I'm pretty sure they were still talking about it, you know, Natural Geographics and all that type of stuff, and the evening news and early morning news. So it's like we was in school. We don't hear it. They don't talk about it in school. Now they talk about it in school now. They didn't talk about what was going on in the news in the school. You know, that just wasn't the wave back then.
So as we're getting ready to close out, I just want to give an update. Remember the cargo ship that caused that Baltimore bridge to collapse?
Uh-huh.
Well, they're saying that there was a blackout, that um, the ship actually had a power blackout hours before leaving the port. So if that's the case, why was it allowed to leave the port? Something just does not
Interesting.
seem right, right? This, as we continue to report on this news, things just don't seem to be adding up. Hey,
It
Sydney,
gotta make sense.
make it make sense, bro, right?
It gotta make sense. It's like out of nowhere, like
Mhm.
if anything that got to do with the bridge, or anything that you got to do with motors, or anything they got with technology. We used to, like, same thing with our cars. We get our car light come on when something ain't right.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know they got some type of warning or something that somebody that's running that machine that know about, that's not saying nothing. Like, come on, like, we know we need an oil change when that light come on.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. I didn't know I need an oil change. Come on, man. Like, the light right there flashing,
That
big
part.
yellow light flashing in your face. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I know those machines got the same type of warning. I know they do. It got to. It got.
That's what I say. Something just not right. Something just
Yeah.
is not right. I don't know what's going on, but I know something ain't right. I'm going to go ahead and play this video. Trigger warning, everybody. This
Thank
video
you.
may be
Thank you.
triggering to you. If it is, just turn it off and come on back. Don't forget to come on back. And also make sure you start tuning in at 7 a.m. We start early in the morning here. Hey, thank you so much, Sydney. Hope to see you soon. Yes, Sydney, thank you so much. Tune into the morning show. We start early, 7 a.m. And do not forget to vote. Greenlinks Media is up for Media Company of the Year. And Lord knows this is not a one person's job. It takes all of us to do this, including you, Ecstasy. So we go show up at that award show. We go show up as a team, okay?
That's right. That's right.
And if we win, we all going on that stage, because it takes all of us to make this
That's
thing
it.
happen. Okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It takes all of us to make this thing happen. So let me just share my screen and go ahead and play this video really quickly, everybody. So this is like, how? How does that happen? And they didn't. I'm like you, bro. They didn't have any warnings. Check engine soon light didn't come on.
There's something gotta be flashing, making some noise, alarm, something.
Like, what is going on here?
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got stuff on the phone. Did the app go off on your phone? Let you know? you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, they gotta make sense.
Oh, thank you, Ecstasy. I appreciate you for joining today.
Oh man,
every vote will count. Bro, so I don't know. As we get older and things are coming to light, doesn't it seem like things just don't make as much sense as they made it seem like they make sense?
Yeah, it don't make sense at all. Yeah, out of the blue, we just want to blow up because it's tired. Come on.
Like, yeah, because it's tired, you said.
So come on, man.
What's being reported by AP News, everybody, is that the ship, which is called Dolly, it had experienced electrical blackouts about 10 hours prior to leaving the port of Baltimore, yet again, shortly before it slammed into the Francis Key Bridge and unlifed 6 construction workers. So investigators are saying that they are looking more into this so they can provide a more detailed account of this tragedy that happened. So the first power outage occurred after crew members mistakenly closed an exhaust damper while conducting maintenance. So that's one thing. It caused the ship's diesel engines to stall. What they found out in their preliminary investigation. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
It's something.
Well, the truth gonna come out. What's We're still dark coming to light. We might not get it right away. You might get it in the next couple years. You might get it next year. But the truth gonna come out, and they're going to reveal some things, and there might be some lawsuits involved, and you know how that go. Yeah,
Hmm. Next few years. Think about all. Remember when the Challenger had? Remember that? I think I was in
yeah,
like sixth grade when it exploded. I wonder what
yeah,
happened with that.
yeah. And I think they was investigating that for years.
Hmm.
They've been. I think they got a whole documentary on Netflix on that too.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Netflix or Hulu, one of them places, or Tubi, one of those. They had a documentary on that years ago when they first started doing the Tubi thing and all that. They used to
Hmm.
have them little small little documentaries. I think that was one of the documentaries about what happened behind that movement back in the day. Yeah, the
Wow.
explosion. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. What other
Everything's a everything is documentaries now. So they, what I mean. Documentaries, biopics, and series. That's them the three things that's real popular going on in these. Piedmont, the BT Plus, Amazon Prime, all that. I mean, that's the new
Mm-hmm.
wave of information that they're using now, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm a documentary person. I also like certain series too. These series that been going on these apps is definitely stepping the game up. They're very interesting. The
Mm-hmm.
creativity and the stories and 90% of the stories are based off of true stories. So that's dope too. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely a documentary person for a long time. I've been
What
tuned
docs are
into the
coming out
documentary.
soon that we should be looking forward to? I know we got an 11 o'clock that we need to hop on. Hey, Tara,
Yeah.
thank you so. Hey, oh my
Um,
goodness, that is Pastor T. Hey, Queen.
what's going on? The documentary I'm interested in right now in is coming out September. Is the Jamie Foxx documentary of the Luther Vandross. I can't wait to see that.
Mm.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx behind that documentary of Luther Vandross. So I definitely want to see that. That's on my radar.
Oh, that is going to be nice. I wonder if they're going to
Yeah.
really go into his life and
Yes.
the
Yeah.
allegations.
Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. He's behind a lot of these game shows. He's definitely in his bag behind the scenes. Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
With the different
Yeah.
streams of income.
Yeah. He's definitely working. He working. He's not on the front screen as much. He's behind the scenes, directing, writing, doing movies, sitcoms, and all types of stuff. Man, shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Showing us that you really do need additional streams of income. Do you think he's
Yeah.
going to be back on the big screen? Because he really
I, I,
hasn't been out in the
yeah,
public. So,
not really, not really. I don't know. I wish he will, but if it's working for you, Jamie, do your thing behind the scenes. You doing a lot. Behind these game shows. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? The deal, no deal, no deal. He's behind that. He's behind the
Mhm.
wall. He's behind Shazam. He's behind Name That Tune. That's my jam. He's behind those
Mhm.
game shows. He's doing behind a lot of documentaries, teaming up with people like Spike Lee, Questlove. Like he's really behind the scenes, really in his behind the scenes, directing and writing movement. So yeah, shout out to Jamie Foxx, man. And I found out he was doing that Luther Vandross documentary. I said that's his cup of tea. That's his sound of music as a singer too. So that's dope.
Mhm. What's the Kelly Rowland one? Let me look that up. Kelly Rowland. What is she doing? Diana Ross? Not Diana Ross. What is she doing?
Donna Summer.
Okay,
She's
Donna
playing
Summer.
Donna Summer. Yeah,
That
yeah,
one
yeah.
is coming out. That one is going to be nice.
Yeah, she's playing Donna Summer. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be dope. She's definitely doing her. She's the other one behind the scenes, writing, executive producing. A lot of things. Yeah, shout out to her too. Yeah, she's
Mhm.
definitely in her bag. Shout out to the this Friday, the new documentary biopic. I mean, of Amy Whitehouse come out in theaters Friday.
I
So
saw that.
yeah,
I
yeah. So
saw that at
I'm
mom's
definitely
house
gonna.
today.
I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, I mean, I'm an Amy Winehouse fan.
Mhm.
I was an Amy Winehouse fan because she was very vulnerable on her mental health and the music, and that's what made me tune into her.
Mhm.
And she's an amazing lyricist, writer. And they say that those the ones who have mental health, they're the ones that have good writing skills.
Mhm.
On things. I noticed that. I noticed that. So I definitely shout out to the families of Amy Winehouse, and I definitely want to see that biopic and check out the unreleased songs on the soundtrack out. They got 3 songs on the soundtrack that's unreleased. I want to check out too. So I'm gonna go down that rabbit hole too. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
that's
Of Amy
nice.
Winehouse. Yeah, yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, that she was able to write out her pain and the things that
Yes,
she
she
was going.
did.
Do you
You know what I'm saying? Before you go, when you ask your question, hold that
mhm,
thought. I want to talk about also before we go about
mhm,
Anita Baker.
mhm.
She canceled her concert 15 minutes before she got on stage. I want to
Oh
talk
my
about that.
God.
Yeah.
She has not been in the news about good things. I think
Yeah.
that it is, I mean, people, especially when you get older, people get stuck in their
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah.
think it's good. I don't think it is
Yeah. I'm an Anita Baker fan. You know, I would feel some type of way too. You know, I don't know the reason why she canceled 15 minutes prior. Everybody's there waiting on her to come on stage,
yeah.
waiting for like think 30 minutes. I think
Two
first, and
hours, I
then
believe it was.
yeah. I knew it was a big crazy number. I don't know what number it
Yeah.
was. It probably was 2 hours. Yeah, and she canceled. Like what? Like without nobody. I guess they didn't let the people know of that time period. But they was guess they were
Mhm.
trying to talk her into doing it. I don't know if it's a mental health issue. If it is, go ahead and I understand. But still, communication should be the key for the fans too. I mean, it got to be fair in the situation. I would be definitely upset. I definitely would have definitely spoke on it, went live like them women, like a lot of people did. It went viral on TikTok.
Mhm. The
Anita Baker.
ticket, yeah, the one lady said she spent $180 for the ticket and almost $60 for parking.
Yeah. What city was it? Was she performing at?
Let me see, what's it? And I just looked at it too.
Yeah, yeah. If it's a
Um,
mental health, man, I hope she's getting help for it. Um,
Atlanta.
yeah. It was Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. Man,
Louisiana.
oh, man, that's a good. That's the new Black Hollywood. So she know the black folks ain't going for that now. Come on, Anita
Okay.
Baker.
Okay. Hmm.
You know you'll get all the smoke that showed up for a concert in Atlanta. Stop, don't do that, Anita
Yeah,
Baker. Don't do
and
that,
not
baby.
only that, she's definitely had
Don't.
some negative news and negative press lately,
Yeah.
from her being spicy to rude to people.
Yeah.
And they said this is something, I think with technology, we get information a lot quicker now, and we get information now. A lot of times back in the days, we didn't know how the stars were acting to people, but now with
Yes.
technology, we're able to hear about it in real time. We're able
Yeah.
to
It's
put
wide open. It's wide
yeah,
open out there. They let
bro.
people know. But I'm saying, but I hope she get help and I hope she does what it does. And I'm a Anita Baker fan. I grew up on Anita Baker. My mom's a Anita Baker fan. I used to hear it all the time throughout the house. Now I know why. Now I know why Sade didn't team up with her on the tour because I know they were trying to put that tour together. And that's another one that Jamie Foxx was behind was that Sade and Nita Baker tour.
Yeah,
And I know why Sade said no.
it makes sense
Yeah,
now, huh?
yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ooh, yeah. Big shout out to the Queen Anita Baker. Even in our queendom and our superstardom, you still can't
yes,
have people like it. You just can't do it. You'll lose
yes.
fans
Shout out to
like
her.
that. You'll lose
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
like that. So,
yeah,
what do you want to
yes,
leave the listeners with? And thank you for joining us today. I know you were transitioning from one place to another, so I appreciate you.
yeah.
You didn't have to do that. That's dedication, y'all.
Oh
Dedication
man,
to news media
I'm,
and
I'm, I'm, I'm,
entertainment.
yeah, I'm dedicated to the Green Links family. I'm always here to, you know what I'm saying? I guess I got a little break on producing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They
yeah.
got this.
How did
I
I
got the
do?
boss. Yeah, you
How
did
did I
amazing. The boss lady doing her thing, y'all. The CEO of Green Links is working behind the scenes while y'all playing. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
I tried.
The,
Listen,
yeah,
I
she's
don't know
doing a
how
good
you be
job.
doing them transition switching, because a couple times me and Miss Arkansas face kept showing up. I said, forget it. I don't know how he be doing it in
You did a
between
good job.
the music and stuff. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you did a good job. You know what I'm saying? It been worse. I know been on the Eater Network side when things was worse than that.
Listen, for those of you who out there thinking that you can do the producing and the podcasting at the same time, yeah, you might be able to, but it is definitely an effort. It takes a team to make
it's
this
a lot.
thing work. It
It's a
really
lot.
does. People
Yes.
be telling me, they be like, "Oh, I want to start a podcast," or "Yeah, somebody told me I should start a podcast." Go ahead, do it. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Not
It
if
ain't
you
easy.
now, if you're doing it as a hobby, it'll be easy because you don't care about the production. But if you're really serious about it, it is not
That
easy.
that production layout got to be professional. Everything got to be on point. From the audio to the pictures to the commercials. You gotta make sure the commercials are getting played, especially if somebody paid for them slots. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that you got to squeeze all that stuff in the middle of the of the segments of the show at the same time. So it's really some work, y'all. Some work.
Yeah. So I take my hat off to you. If I had my wig on, I would take my wig off to you. But salute, Joker.
Yes, I'll be doing it. Yes.
Hurry up and come get your job back. I don't like
it.
Ooh, I did it. I did
it. Yeah. Hope y'all be back tomorrow once I set everything up here. You know what I'm saying, with the Wi-Fi, and you know what I'm saying. So I could be in Auntie office and make it do what it do.
Yeah, I guess I can hold it down for 2 more days if you're not. I did it.
Yeah.
Don't be looking for Joker production, y'all. It's not happening. Guess I'm gonna be making some mistakes up here. Y'all gonna be seeing me sometimes in between trying to switch some music up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bell Fam. Thank you so much.
You did a good job.
He got to be chained to Green Links Media. He deserves some time off as well. So I want to thank everybody for watching. This is another episode of the Vette Green Show. Everybody, now how do I leave up out of here, Joker? You see? Let me see.
Yeah. You could definitely end it with some music. The King Shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
King Shot. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I love y'all. Come back tomorrow. We start early, 7 a.m. with the morning show. And don't forget to vote. Vote Green Links Media as Media Company of the Year. We out here, y'all. We for real out here.
Pressure, telling no. Self-hatred, oh, telling no, yeah. Mental illness, telling no. Diabetes and cancer, oh, telling no. Depression, telling no. Self-hatred, oh, telling no, yeah. Mental illness,